Hi, it's Zoe. Um, Today I'm going to talk about a book I just finished today. That book is a book I got a week ago, from a book fair, in Rhode Island, and basically, I loved the cover when I first saw it. It was so beautiful and it's beautiful under the dust jacket too. It's like a really beautiful purple color. It is a book. I know you can't see it, especially in this lighting, but it's really pretty, and it's a Newbery honored book, and it's called Where the Mountain Meets the Moon by Grace Lin. Grace Lin went to RISD, Rhode Island School of Design, so she is not only an author, she's an artist, and she did the cover art and all the art in the book. That's something great about this book. It's like old timey books where it has like art inside, and then there's art for each chapter that has to do with each chapter and the characters that are met throughout. It's a really beautiful book. The illustrations are very, very nice. And the story is heartwarming. Like, it's a really beautiful story. The ending is really satisfying. And all throughout, it was very fun to read. Um, I couldn't put it down. Like, I read it it was my bus riding book. Like, I would read it when I was riding the bus to school and from school, and on the public transport. And honestly, like this past week of reading it on the bus, and this one day of this week, today, that was the last day I did it. Honestly, I loved it. Like, it's such a good book. 10 out of 10. Like, honestly, it's for like 3rd to 6th graders, I believe. But I don't care. Like, I'm gonna read it anyway because it's really good. Like, it's like, honestly, the story is amazing. You gotta get it. Like, pick it up somewhere. Like, watch the trailer. I'll link the trailer to the um book trailer down below, because Grace Lin has a YouTube channel, like a lot of authors do, like Meg Cabot and everything. A lot of authors have YouTube channels for their book trailers, and she has a really nice book trailer on hers. The story is chock full of like Chinese culture, and I thought it was really great that they had a Chinese author, a Taiwanese author specifically, at this book festival, book fair thing. Which this book fair is not just any regular book fair. Like, honestly, this book fair has like famous authors, like the guy that wrote Polar Express and Jumanji. Like, that's how many famous people we have there, and there's even more, like Avi. Um, if you remember the book Crispin, and what else? What other books? A lot of books. I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. I read them all when I was in elementary school, and they're like really good. So, also, by the way, I know I had like 4 videos uploaded earlier that were like a few seconds long each, but I was like testing out my camera to see if it was working and recording the videos properly, so I was like doing funny things, and I don't know, I just couldn't stop laughing. I don't know why. I was feeling kind of very positive today, and I was trying to smile at people at school as much as I could. I don't even know people, you know, half the time, but I smile at them. I figure, think like this about everybody should think like this. Like, everybody is welcome to receiving my smile. Like, honestly, like, if you smile at someone, you could make their day. Like, I smiled at so many people today. Some people won't look up at you. Some people will look and then look away. Some people will look sad at first, but then they'll look up at you smiling at them. And then they'll suddenly smile too, because they are good people too, and like, they want to be cared for, just like every human being. And so when they see someone smiling, they're like so shocked, that, they can't believe it. Like honestly, like some people are too shy to like smile at other people, so they just like look up and look away directly. But I try not to do that, because like, I feel like with my eyes I can connect well with people. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I feel like my eyes are like really intense, and like when I look at people, they can't like look away from my eyes right away, because my eyes are like so intense. And then when you connect that with a smile, it's like, wow, this person's smiling at me, I'm gonna smile too, you know what I mean? So I feel like when I smile at people, it's like something great that I can do. Like, I'm trying to be generous lately, like, because in mass at church, the priest said a few weeks ago that, um, the question God's gonna be asking you when you get to the gates of heaven is, were you generous? And that, since that mass, I've been thinking about that so much, and I want to be as generous as I can to my fellow humans and creatures of the world, and just in general, very generous. So, that's what I'm trying to do now. And honestly, last week I started picking up myself up off the ground and getting on top of things, and honestly, I am doing so well. Like, you can't believe it. I'm feeling a lot more happy, and yeah, all that stuff. So, oh, it's very cold in here. It's really, really cold in here, because this is the garage, as you know already by now, if you've been watching, which probably nobody has. But as I said before, I just hit myself in the chin. But as I said before, I started doing vlogs for me, like, to express things and to have something to do when I have a lot of anxiety. But it's, now it's like something I just have to do. It's like, and also honestly, I got really motivated and inspired by YouTubers that I like, such as Graveyard Girl and, PewDiePie Martia, but mostly Graveyard Girl, honestly, and, Leon Says, and Cat Sketch, and, many, many more, but mostly Graveyard Girl. She's like my top favorite. She's amazing. But yeah, like, this video is about Graceland's. Honestly, I don't want to spoil anything. Like, okay, how would I say? It involves many characters and many stops along the way on this girl journey. This young girl, this young Chinese American. Wait, is she Chinese? No, she's not. She's Chinese. She's Chinese. This young Chinese girl's journey to ask a very, very special man in the moon some very important questions. Um, yeah, I honestly don't want to spoil anything. I feel like if I say anything, it will spoil everything. But I'm telling you, this is a good book. Go check it out. Well, I better go. Mm, I think somebody is there. But yeah, I better go. I mean, I have some homework to do still, and I have an interview to do. Uh, it's not that I'm being interviewed. I'm interviewing a teacher tomorrow, and it's for a project for this careers class I'm doing, and I should prepare for that. So yeah, busy day tomorrow, and honestly, this is a really good book. Like, please check it out. There's the back. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.